Hey guys, in this lesson I'm going to be talking about two different kinds of enclosures and something I'm calling a get out method, something to kind of escape where you are and kind of throw the line a little bit of a curveball. So the first enclosure is something, if we were to rap, say, the root of A minor, or simply, we're actually playing this flat 9, this wrong note on a downbeat, and rapping the root. So we're going to call that A. And then B is a enclosure where we're rapping a chord tone. In this example, I'll use the root again, but only using chromaticism on the bottom. So this one goes. And you can do that on the 5th. Or maybe the 3rd. So you're using a chromatic note on the bottom, then kind of going past it, and then back around. So we'll call those A and B. And then this get out that you'll see in the tablature is you know, I've always liked this sound, or it's kind of fun on the fingers. It's pretty easy actually, and it creates a cool sound. And I'm using it to kind of escape the line that I'm in and get a little bit further down the line in this scale, as opposed to playing it continuously linearly. If we take a look at this line right off the bat, we have. So we're hitting that flat 5 in order to correct it a moment later with an enclosure. And then we are looking for an excuse to play that flat 5 again. And this time using the flat 5 as the first note in our B enclosure. You know, our go past and come back enclosure. And now instead of continuing through the scale absolutely, you know, diatonically, you know, you could do that. I escape this section of the scale with the minor third leap. Again, I'm kind of just looking for an excuse to play this little pattern here, just because I like how it sounds. So we're on a downbeat now, and we're going to do the same two enclosures, but start with B and then A. So the first time we did A and then B. That's A and then B. Now we're going to do B and then A. And now A. So first we need to land on our wrong note, because these enclosures start on a chromatic note, on a whatever passing tone. So here we are rapping our incorrect note, and here's where the enclosure actually starts. So we end up with, which is kind of cool sounding. And now again, we're trying to get out. We don't want to continue. We want to, you know, scramble it up a little bit, get further away in the scale quicker. And we utilize this fun little pattern. Now when I was writing this etude, and I got to this section, I realized that my downbeat is a chord tone here, which we can't really do much with these enclosures, because those enclosures start on a chromatic note. So I just keep the pattern going. And here we are back on a flat 5 for A minor. And then I do the exact same thing I did below. And we get the exact same pattern. Enclosure A, enclosure B, and then get out. And now we're on a chromatica passing tone. We're on the major 7th of A minor. We're playing an A minor 7. And then we flip it again. We do B. And then we do the enclosure around the minor 7th. And then here we're just looking to finish up the 8-bar phrase, so we just kind of wind it down. And descending, it's really the same thing. This first bunch of chromaticism here, these few notes, I'm looking to start this line on the flat 5, so I'm just getting there as quick as possible. Maybe not as quick as possible. Enjoying the ride. And again, enclosure A, enclosure B, get out. And again, this get out ended on a chord tone, so I'm going to keep the pattern going until I'm no longer on a chord tone. Major 7th, enclosure B, enclosure A, get out. All right, minor, half step minor 3rd. Enclosure A, enclosure B, get out. I'm on a chord tone. I'm on the minor 3rd here. So I'm going to get out again. Major 7th. And now I'm just kind of looking to wrap up the 8-bar phrase. So that's it. You know, these enclosures are fun, but I could probably spend the next couple of weeks just saying, okay, let's come up with a new pattern that, you know, and these aren't patterns. These also aren't really scales. They're using little tools. You know, you can call these enclosures tools to kind of spice up a scale. And what you end up with at the end of it is it's just kind of your sound, your diatonic sound, minor, A minor, or major, whatever you're doing, just with some little tweaks in it. You know, we didn't have to do A and B, B and then A and then B, B and then A. We could have just done A or just B. And this get out method could, it didn't have to be there. We could have just stayed true to the scale. The formula here was enclosure A, enclosure B, because those are the two that I was interested in working on. Get out. If that get out lands me on a chord tone, continue to get out until I'm no longer on a chord tone, and then use that to start the two enclosures, but flip it from what I did last time. So A, B, get out, B, A, get out, A, B, get out, B, A, get out. And applying the same thing descending. You know, you get these sounds. So, pretty short lesson, this one, but hope you like it, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.